fastly as you were already late. You end up bumping into someone, which made you think fall. You look up when you hear the laugh sound. You look and found it was none other than Jungkook, the playboy of the campus. You just roll your eyes and start going, but you pull you by a backpack and said, Jungkook, here's a candy for you. Girls around start screaming as Jungkook is giving you candy. You ignored them and walked away. As you were about to enter the college gateway, you hear the sound of so many footsteps coming towards you. Your eyes widen when you see a crowd of girls rushing out. Probably they were going for Jungkook. You also run out as you didn't want yourself to get smashed under their feet, but you were so slow that some girl went past you by bumping their shoulder with yours. You stumbled back, and your back ended up hitting someone's ass. Suddenly, the crowd stopped surrounding you. You quickly looked back and saw Jungkook, who just flashed his smile towards you. Jungkook, oh, do you want to be one of my fangirl? Now that directly you are come to this close to me. Wine, shut up! You fan my foot, you freak! Ash. You push him away and wipe your hand as you touch him. Then you left from there, and all the girls surround him. Time skip in the classroom. You open your book and sit beside your friend Sasha. Sasha, Wine, can you please help me with this question? Wine, I won't. Stop it. And I'm not your friend, so stop this one-sided friendship of yours. Sasha, why not? We know each other's names, so we are friends. You give her unbelievable look and focus back in your book, but she continued to bother you. Why, gosh, why I'm in the college of all manager here? Fine, show me the question. She show you, which you solve without any problem while you were solving and explaining the answer. Your whole focus was on the book. When you realized you were not getting any response from Sasha, you saw Jungkook there. He was so close to you. You gasped and moved back, but there was the end of your seat. Jungkook caught you by your arm and said, Jungkook, caught you. I guess I scared you. You push him away after sitting back properly. Wine, go away and sit with your girlfriends, not me. Jungkook, why should I? I'm planning to make you my new one. Wine, in your dreams, I'm never going to be yours. Jungkook, and I'm John Jungkook. I will make you mine. All the girls in the classroom gasped and started badmouthing you as Jungkook was flirting with you. Why, no gosh, Jungkook, leave me alone. You're not my type. He stand up, towering over you as the bell of the classroom ring. He then move away the hair strands coming down your face behind your ears while you gave him that glare. He laughed back to his seat and winked at you, which you again ignored. Then Shasha sit beside you. Ryan, who told you to get up and let him sit on my seat? Sasha, how can I not when your lover wanted to meet his dove? You sang in frustration and buried your face in your book while Jungkook was still staring at you, not caring about the girls who were trying to distract him. During lunch break, you didn't go to the canteen as you didn't want Jungkook to follow you again. You were sitting on the ground having a lunch alone while Sasha has went to the professor because of some issue. Suddenly it starts raining. You sigh and start going, but suddenly someone placed umbrella above your head. You looked, it was Jungkook again. Jungkook, I see that you want to have lunch here. So continue please and take this umbrella. Why I don't want anything from you. And stop following me everywhere. I will never fall for your silly tricks. Jungkook, but I don't know what trick I played with you. And yeah, I would like to ask, can I take you to the movie on Saturday or the cafe? Van, you must be mad to think that I will go with you. Jungkook, ace, and what about Monday? What you are doing on that day? Van, washing my hair, happy now? You say this before taking the last bite of your food and leaving from there without any umbrella above you. Next day in college, when you walk inside the gate, you see Jungkook flirting with some other girl. You don't know why, but you are feeling a bit jealous and you didn't realize that you were staring at them. You came out of your thought when suddenly Sasha shook you by your shoulder. Sasha, oh gosh, you also like Jungkook, right? Tell me. Why, there's nothing like that, Dumbo. I was looking at the bulletin board behind him, that's all. You say and walk away from there in rage. In class, you saw Jungkook was sitting with the girl he was talking with in the morning. You couldn't focus on a class as your mind was stuck on him. One beautiful wine. He's just a playboy who uses girl as his toys. I can't think about him. He's not my type. I hate him. Suddenly Jungkook approached you just after the class end. Jungkook, hey, meet me in the backyard of the college in lunch, okay? Why would I take my time to go there just to hear your nonsense? Jungkook, I'm serious this time, Ryan. You say this with a serious voice for the first time. You suddenly note without yourself getting to know what you were doing. In the next class of PE, you wore your other uniform and went on the ground with your other classmates. You saw Jungkook going somewhere with one of the popular campus girls. You decide to ignore it and go toward the running track. Coach, all of you gotta run 2 rounds of whole ground, okay? And those who are sick or those who are lovey-dovey things get out. After these words coming from his mouth, he said 1, 2, 3 and go. You all start running. Your view went toward Jungkook, who was with the girl. He handed that gift to that girl and walked away. You clenched your fist and continued to run while mumbling. Why, that Jungkook was after me yesterday, and now look, he is giving gifts around to some other girls. I shouldn't have said yes to him, stupid me. At lunchtime, you were eating your lunch when you realized that Jungkook called you in the backyard. You sang and decided to go, knowing he would do his nonsense again. You saw him standing there, walking back and forth. You went in front of him and said, "Why, so why did you call me here for?" Jungkook, well, actually, Vine, I want to say, Vine, look, don't go again, okay, saying those shitty stuff that you like me or love me, whatever. Jungkook, but at least listen to me for once. Vine, fine, you only have 5 minutes. Jungkook, I really love you, and I mean it. Vine, oh really? Then what you were doing in the morning? I saw you with my own eyes flirting with girls, and in PE class, you were clearly giving gift to that Anna. Does that show how loyal your love is? You are just a playboy who is insensitive, get whatever it wants, and who can never change himself. I hate you, John Jungkook. Don't ever cross your path with me again. I am happy that this is the last week I have to be in this college along with you. You say and start going. Wait, Jungkook, who was standing there with bouquet behind him, throw them on the ground and grab your wrist, but you just push him away, making him fall back with thud. Why, stop playing with other feelings, Jungkook. You say and run off from there while Jungkook stayed on the ground watching you leave. He sang, and a tear rolled down from his eyes. His guy's friend, who were holding the party popper in their hand, gave him sympathetic look as they knew Jungkook was serious about you, but you misunderstood him and said too much. He got up and wiped his clothes and walked away from there, crumpling the floor under his feet. You stopped behind the wall in the corridor and sang. Wine, I said too much to him. Why was I so frustrated when he said he loved me? Ish. He deserves some scolding. Maybe he will change after hearing this much. But why I'm feeling bad for him? Should I go back? No way. Why would I? What I did was right. Why he even thought that I will like him or date him? The next day when you came to college, you didn't find Jungkook anywhere, but you decided to ignore it. You saw all the girls were looking at you like you were an outcast. One of them approached you and said, "Girl, where's my Jungkook? Tell us, you cheap girl, or it won't be good for you." Why, how am I supposed to know where he is? Girl, he was dancing with you in the backyard. What you said to him, you weak bad woman? We didn't hurt you when you were with him, just because he was there protecting you. He was about to bark back, but suddenly some girl threw different things at you like eggs, tomato, and flour. Why, are you all crazy? What the hell is all this? I don't have any relation with that Jungkook of yours. If you want to see him that badly, go and find his address instead of blaming someone. And why would he save me? You stop when you see Jungkook passing by you without noticing what the girls were doing with you. You were getting a different vibes from him. He didn't even bother to look at you. The girls surrounded him and asked him about where he was, but Jungkook just ignored them and left. Time passed after a graduation day. You didn't find Jungkook on that day as well, which made you miss him, thinking he was doing this to avoid you. A week later, when you were in your room, your mom suddenly came to your room happily and said, "Why, mom, oh my dear daughter, we were looking for some guys for your marriage since some time and finally we got one." Why, mom, I don't want to marry anyone. I want to handle that business. I don't want those properties trouble. Why, mom, that guy is richer than us, and he is so handsome, and guess what? He studied at the same college as yours. Why, then it's definitely no from my side.